Welcome everyone to the Magna Carta Sports Podcast featuring myself, Chris, Alex, Richard, Dan, and Andrew, who's not with us today. Thank you all for joining us this Saturday afternoon. We got a great show for you guys, discussing some of the biggest stories in sports over the last week or so. So how we doing today, guys?
Good,
Doing
man.
great,
Good.
feeling good.
Yeah.
Living the dream.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that fall weather so far. It's been amazing.
Hoodie season.
Yes, sir. Long sleeve, a hoodie. But yeah, we're gonna jump right into it, man. Breaking story over the last couple of days. Draymond Green of the Warriors getting into it in practice with teammate Jordan Poole. Since the story broke, the footage has now come out as well. Interested just to see what you guys' take in is on this situation. So, Richard, you want to start us off?
Oh, for sure. The first thing I'm gonna say is yo, that was a sucker punch. Like I've heard a lot of people be like, yo, you never put your hands down. I'm like, bro, if I'm at the crib with all my brothers and we laughing and joking, and somebody haul off and punch on me like that's the last thing I'm thinking about. The body language alone shows that, like, yo, Jordan Poole was cooking them dudes in practice, and he was letting them know about it.
Yeah, I think your boy Draymond trying to get to LA, man. Trying to join up with his boy LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I think Jordan Poole probably told him, like, yo, bro, you lucky shooting with a backpack on or something like that. It's crazy. I think he was coming at him. He's just giving it to him. He's probably roasting him. Probably told dude, you can still do your podcast in Sacramento when we trade you or something.
I mean, teammates fight, bro. Like, I mean, it's a hard topic to discuss because it's just like this is just because of what the video shows, right? Like, we don't know what happens behind the scenes between other teams. Like, this happens all the time, like with different sports, right? But it's just like we just looking at it like, damn, like he really just sucker punched dude. Like, it looked like Jordan Poole didn't even do nothing. He was just pushing him like a slight push, and then Draymond just put his whole back into that thing. So like, it's like,
it's real crazy because I've been reading a lot of comments. People be like, yo, you can't just push another man. I'm like, bro, Draymond walked across the gym and squared up on my man. Like what do you want him to do?
Plenty.
It was looking like kind of like the Will Smith Chris Rock slap. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
You saw him coming up. Saw him coming up.
But
even with that, like he was walking up, but I still don't think Jordan Poole was expecting a punch like that. Like, I think he was thinking, like, even if he just lightly pushed him, like Draymond pushed him back or something like that, he was probably expecting that. But if he expected that, I think he would have guarded himself a little better. You know what I mean? Because you saw Jordan Poole fell on the wall.
Bro,
that's facts.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I say that's facts. You don't expect your brother, your teammate, to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna punch you." You like, I expect them to do like a shoving match, but I didn't expect your brother to punch me.
There was like, bro, you don't even hit people that you don't know that way. Like he hit him like he didn't know him. Like it was that way.
That's facts. He was really trying to clean his clock right there. So
you can see Jordan Poole. He fell to his knees. It looked like after the punch too.
Bro.
So he got him pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Now go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now I was gonna say, it's funny because, like y'all said, we don't have the audio yet. We don't know anything that was said, so it's just for now, it's just left up to everyone's imagination. So in my head, you start thinking of what was said. Jordan Poole, the new kid on the block, looking like the new third Splash brother. Draymond Green is always that antagonist. So I'm thinking, it had to be something like, I'm killing you today on the court, Draymond. Like, you can't guard me.
Right.
You just imagine what was said, and they've been running wild with the jokes on Twitter. I just been cracking up with that, man.
So to bounce off that, Chris, though, right? Like, talking trash, right? You know what I mean? I'm sure that happens in practice a lot, right? Does that cause for that type of reaction? I mean, we don't know what was said, but that reaction just seems too kind of. They just want to chip together, that's a crazy reaction,
The one thing that's been said, like, you've been showing a lot of videos. Steph Curry said it, Klay Thompson said it, and Draymond said it. They like, yo, this dude need to be humbled. Like they've been saying that for a while. But like in my opinion, his Jordan Poole's behavior is what Kobe was in '97. Like when he first got drafted, It's all the everyone they always had issues with him. He was always talking trash, stuff like this. Jordan Poole,
Mamba mentality.
Jordan Poole in his mind, Jordan Poole is like, yo, if I can be 80% of Steph, I'm a Hall of Famer. So in his mind, they looking at him crazy, but he's like, yo, I'm getting ready to be a Hall of Famer. So he's and he looking at Draymond, he's like, yo, whatever amount they was about to pay you, cut that in you know what I mean? Take 20% of that, and they will give you that. I'm gonna take your 80%. Like,
that's crazy, man.
Yeah, I think I got a conspiracy theory, bro.
All right.
Like, listen to this. I think Steph is locked in the 2026 max deal, getting about 50 mil. They already love Clay. Like, Clay is just like their favorite, right?
Yeah.
Wiggins blossomed into a two-way player, and he's only 27. You don't want to get rid of him.
That's crazy.
I think there's going to be a cap casualty right now, and it's going to be between Dre and Jordan Poole. I think Draymond sees Jordan Poole coming up. Everyone's just like saying he's like the third Splash brother. They see that ascension.
Right.
Draymond only has 1 year left on his contract for next year, and it's going to be a player option. Right? Jordan Poole right now is seeking that extension. Everyone's got their extension. RJ just did. Hero just did. So he's been talking about it. And in fact, like during the championship run, like one of the mics overheard Jordan Poole like saying to, I believe it was Kuminga, like we about to get that bag, like we about to get paid. So like everyone's saying like, oh, his behavior changed or whatever, he's switching up. I'm thinking that Draymond definitely caught on to that. He even said like during his podcast, like Poole talks a lot of trash.
Yeah.
So you would expect Dre to like be able to take it because he's the one that's always dishing it or whatever.
Yeah. Right.
I think Dre knows probably either him or Poole. And I think that Dre might be trying to get Poole up out of there. Honestly, he had the same erratic behavior with KD, and told dude he didn't need him. Told dude he won without him, and I feel like he's in that same kind of mentality right now.
So what do y'all think about the actual punch? Do you think it was right that Draymond did it? Because I mean Jordan Poole did, for whatever you're saying, he pushed him first. It looks like again we don't know what was said.
Nah, bro.
Like somebody in your Draymond
bell for Draymond,
bro. A lot of people, everybody's like he pushed him first. Like, yo, if I'm standing on the other side of the gym and you walk up into my face, that don't count at all, yo.
That's a fact. So I guess right now is what people are also talking about is the punishment, right? Like how the team should be punishing Draymond, or like going forward, who is a liability at this point? You know what I mean? Is Draymond a liability? Obviously we've seen what happens, even in the playoffs while they're playing, that could possibly cost them the chip. You know what I mean? So this is not the first time. So like, what do you think about the punishment in terms of what they're dealing with Draymond?
I think that should be handled internally, honestly. Okay. Yeah, bro. Because what?
No, go ahead.
You don't think so?
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think it should be handled internally. It happened at practice. Right. No one would have known it happened if it didn't leak out, and then no one would have seen how dramatic it was if the video didn't leak out. Right. So it's definitely an internal matter. It's something that should have been kept on secret.
Right.
Like, but I don't think it should get any more further than that. What are you gonna do? You gonna suspend Draymond for like ring night? You gonna suspend him for ring night? Come on,
I agree.
I want y'all to think about this, right? Ray Rice back in like 2012 or whatever. There was news that he hit his girlfriend, right? The league gave him 4 games. And then the video came out, and he's been suspended for life. Like it's not so. I don't think it's so much in terms of like they may suspend him, right? That's the issue. The issue is on Jordan Poole's part now, because like we talked about it last night, right? If you show up to the family barbecue and that annoying cousin, post that video.
Like, you gonna let Drake do that to you?
bro,
Jordan Poole gonna be fighting all his life now.
Crazy. And now he may come back, Jordan Poole, because me personally, I don't look at Jordan Poole like as an aggressor. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like his attitude may change now. Because it's gonna be hard to just keep on that same character, you know, while people looking at you like, damn, like he really folded you up, you know what I mean? So his game may even change a little bit. So it's like I don't know, like even from y'all perspective on looking from the outside looking in, should Draymond get traded as a liability, like, you know, just from basically looking at the Warriors, because there's a possibility they can be contenders next year again, you know? So what you think, Draymond? Liability?
Like Daniel
would you
said,
rather?
Like Go ahead. Go ahead, Dan.
Who would you rather? Poole or Draymond?
I would say, man, Poole right now, bro.
Yeah.
It's difficult for me.
I would say Poole, bro.
Like
that's a tough one, honestly.
The issue with me is is like they've been built on Steph's selflessness, right?
Right.
Poole is a different, like he's not Poole like Steph in the playoffs last year, right? Steph came off the bench for Poole to start. Poole's not, even if Poole has got one bad leg, he's not giving up anything. Like when he hits his time, his mentality is all the way Kobe and Westbrook.
Right.
Like he wants it all the time. There was a story that came out about Damian Lillard, and so he was like, Poole was like a rookie or something like that. Dame is on the free throw line shooting, and then he like, you know what I mean, he hears Poole talking. They say Dame don't talk a lot of stuff. He shoots his first free throw. He looks back and Poole is still talking. He's like, "Yo, who are you? What is wrong with you? Like, you know what I mean? Who do you think you are? So you talking to?" He walks over to Draymond. He's like, "I don't mess with your boy." He's like, "Yo, I don't know what's," and like, he's just, the better he gets, the more he's gonna talk. Like, the way I see it is that the best thing they can do is either keep Draymond or trade both of them, because I don't think Poole's overall mentality, especially once he hits, I don't think he matches with Golden State's environment.
Their culture.
Yeah, y'all gonna trade Mr. Triple Single? That's crazy.
I'm sure he was calling him Triple Single. Like,
that's exactly what happened.
That's what I was looking for. so far the Warriors have only fined Draymond, right? As far as punishment. Yeah.
So yeah.
So
well, I don't think they did anything yet. Right now, I just got an alert saying that Draymond's stepping away from the team for a little bit.
Yeah.
So they're probably just talking to them, see who's working it out, see what they should do. But I don't. There's no confirmation right now.
Well, the real question is too: is something going to happen? Do you think somebody's going to get traded, or you think are they going to last?
I mean,
no.
Anytime you've seen somebody get hit with a punch, you know, practice, game, you know, coach, player, whatever it is, there's been, you know, typically some type of suspension or heavy fine. So you would imagine that's the case, whether it's your teammate or not. You know, if it was handled internally with the organization, you expect them to, you know, step up and fine them or suspend them, because I'm sure that's not the type of behavior they want around their, you know, facility and stuff like that. So,
I mean, it kind of brings up the. Go ahead.
I was going to say, nothing has happened to him so far.
I was going to say, it's kind of bring up the whole Bobby Portis thing with Nikola Mirotic.
Right.
Well, Bobby Portis like rocked that dude, and then they traded Mirotic.
Right.
Even though he got punched.
Like, yo, hold that L.
That's how it should be handled. Yeah, if you lose the fight, you gotta take the L.
Yeah, if you lose the fight, you gotta get up out of there, bro.
Bro, yo, it's difficult because the way I see it is, like, if they don't suspend Draymond, right? Like Jordan Poole, if he'll do, you remember what KD did? KD just stopped talking to the team. And like I can see Jordan Poole doing the same thing, where he's just like he just withdraw, and he's like, listen, free agency next year, I'm signing somewhere else.
It's his contract situation.
He's a restricted free agent next year. And think about it, somebody's gonna give him a max contract. Like he's coming. Like, he's coming.
But that's the reason why I said I think they should technically keep him, because if they want to continue that legacy, you know, you would say, around what they already building, I feel like he is a good piece to keep. You know, right now, Draymond, you got to look at the age, you know, and things like that, and, you know, how he's currently playing. He's definitely a contributor to the team, because even though he doesn't score like that, you know, he definitely does some things in playmaking and everything. But it's like Jordan Poole
and his craziness.
His craziness, you know, they need that, you know. But it's like that's also like what could be causing his rift sometimes, though. Sometimes they allow that, and then he probably thinks enough of himself, and he just over here rocking his teammates, you know. So
Yo, Draymond not going nowhere, bro. Unless Draymond wants to go somewhere, honestly.
Bro, Draymond from Detroit. They about to trade him back to Detroit. What are y'all thoughts? What are some places that he can be traded to possibly? Him or Jordan Poole. So let's just say Draymond first. If they were to trade Draymond, where's somewhere he would go? Then
we've seen the relationship with him and LeBron recently, publicly. You know, I don't know the Lakers don't have much to offer anymore, but I would love to see him on the Lakers for sure.
Trade him for AD.
Oh no, now you're going too far, but not take it there.
I think the Warriors would agree to that.
For real.
Yeah, that's a very good.
I'll take Jordan Poole there too as well.
I can see Jordan Poole there.
Yeah, Lakers want everybody, D.
Yeah.
You shoot for the moon, you land amongst the stars.
I mean, I feel like he should go somewhere where they need an enforcer.
Exactly.
Maybe do something like Draymond for Julius Randle or something like that. That'd be interesting.
What I'm thinking about is
Knicks need something like that.
What I'm thinking about is Draymond for Harris in Philadelphia. Like it's getting less scoring, but like Philly's my team, has been my team.
I don't know.
They don't have the dog. Like
you're right. I just don't know if Draymond at that pace.
Yeah, they picked up PJ.
But PJ's kind of crusty right now. Like he's I do like 38. Son.
Don't do the sneaker king like that, man. Sneaker king.
Oh, that man crusty. Yeah, I think Draymond would be good in the Sixers. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
I can see him on the I can actually see Draymond possibly on the Cleveland Cavaliers too, though. They need somebody like a veteran as well. You know what I'm saying? I think they're on the rise.
Yeah, that dude gonna punch all the young dudes on it.
For real, bro. The memes about to start, yo. The memes gonna be crazy.
Already going crazy, bro. Last 3 days it's been nothing but Draymond jokes on Twitter.
Bro, that's crazy. I mean, I hope they keep the chemistry, man. They got a good team over there, so I hope they keep that good chemistry. You know, we'll just see what happens. You know
I hope they don't. I hope they lose, bro. I don't care.
Against them now?
I want my team to win. I'm rooting against them to keep that chemistry down. I want them to lose.
Keep rocking people, yo. For real.
Yeah, I'm a Heat fan, baby. I don't care about none of that. Let them lose. Yeah. Good. I like this. Trade Poole to us.
Yeah.
I mean, if what do you think about that Jordan Poole for Tyler Hero?
That'd be crazy.
And Tyler Hero, I would say that before that deal happened, but that would be a good deal too.
That'd be a pretty good one.
I mean, they both don't play defense, so they pretty even.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah. That would boost Miami pretty well, and then like say like for Golden State, that's a good like Golden State has so many like Kuminga, they got Wiseman, they got Moody. Like another young boy they got drafted, Patrick Baldwin. He's gonna be a baller too. Like he's like 6'10". Yeah, they got a lot of players. So it's just that I think at this point right now, like I think Poole is the leader of the young dudes. They need to decide either Draymond or Poole. Like it's not gonna work. You know what I mean? If it didn't work with KD with all that talent, it's not working with this team. All due respect.
We're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there. We're gonna see. I think this upcoming week gonna tell us a lot, you know, on that direction. Yeah. So, hey, y'all been watching some preseason games? What will we be on? Like, I've been seeing some nice moves, like, you know, like some trades that's been going on where, you know, it looks like it's working in some teams' favors.
I didn't really watch much of the preseason, but I did see the Wembanyama. How you say it, Victor? Wimboy.
Victor, where the wind blows.
Sensation.
Yo, Adam Silver came out. He's like, I hope the teams don't start tanking immediately. Everyone starts selling off.
Nah.
Yo, all the memes are just about people tanking right now. Like it's just gonna be pulling cats out of games.
This is the year that I will be all for my team tanking for this year because that kid,
I could definitely see him on the Knicks, bro. He looks like he'll fit right on the Knicks.
Another Knicks fan. Hey, bro. If I'm Danny Ainge, and like halfway through the season, we're about to win a game. At halftime, I'm trading anybody who's helping us win. I'm like, yo, get out of my gym.
It's about to look disgusting out here, bro. People gonna wake up with that text message like, what? They traded it.
Yeah, dude lacing up before the game and tapping on the shoulder like, yo, bro, sit this one out. Like, that's serious, bro.
A whole lot of load management this year.
I think the Spurs are definitely going to. My boy Pop was gearing up. That's why he traded my man.
For all the picks.
Pop on Pop look like he on vacation this season. Man. He's showing up to press conferences in Hawaiian shirts for training camp and stuff. He's like, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen this season. You guys got to stay tuned, man. I'm like, oh, I see what you on, Pop. You ready for the draft next year already?
In your opinion, who do y'all think is going to make the playoffs this year? Like the East is deep, yo. The East is crazy deep. They are really deep this year. Yeah, you got the Bucks, you got the Nets, you got the Sixers, you got Chicago gonna be okay. Boston, Atlanta.
The season starts like next week. Like we definitely gotta give our playoff takes, top takes for the upcoming season because it's right around the corner.
Yeah, for real.
You already know what I'm thinking. He's gonna be number one again. Jimmy cut the dread, so we back. You feel me?
Man,
I saw that too. I meant to tell you or ask you about that. This man took out the sewing dreads.
Bro.
Like, oh man.
They're gonna be headed for the number 1 seed, and Kyle Lowry will start shooting threes left and right.
Don't do that to my squad,
bro. He was upset. Pat Riley was like, "Yo, you need to lose some weight." It was like, whatever.
That man thick.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
If there's ever a player don't fit in Miami, he's definitely.
You know what's so crazy though? I actually like Kyle Lowry. Like I feel like Kyle Lowry. Like I mean, he's at that age now where he's probably not gonna get better, but I feel like he had potential at one point, bro. Like that's
Lowry's the worst, man. All this dude, nah, bro. All he does is run around the court just flailing and flopping. Like, bro, all he does is try to draw a foul. Like most people will go up into their shot and get fouled, but he's just like really going up to get foul and not even shoot. I'm like, dog, what are you doing?
And sometimes they don't even call it. Like,
nah, bro, I can't with Kyle anymore, man.
Baby Raptors.
I remember those Raptors games. Like he had like at least 2 or 3 games where he just didn't score. So Lowry definitely has those games where he just I don't know where he goes, but he's not on the court at all.
Crazy, bro. It's crazy.
What are your thoughts on the Nets with Ben Simmons and KD?
It looks good right now.
That dude still ain't got no jump shot, bro. I saw him bricking that shot, bro. The game. He did a turnaround jumper and it was straight error.
Oh man, I didn't see that, but he looked good for the little bit I saw him. Ben Simmons, coming back after missing the whole year. He was definitely showing that he still is a good defender. He had a couple steals, couple blocks. I was looking, or when I watched, and then they was getting out on the break, and he was getting to the basket too a little bit. Still got to work on that shot for sure. I don't know what is going on with that, but he looked like the same old Ben Simmons to me.
Yeah.
So I think that'll definitely help the Nets this year for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy. The thing that I've always measured on how great a player is, right? If you take him off of his team and put his competitor on there, like right now, right? Like KD's like 34 or whatever, right? If you take him off the team and put a 34-year-old LeBron on the team, I think that this team wins the championship easily. But like, right now, people are like, can the Nets get out of the second round?
Right. There's levels to it, baby. And LeBron, he looked ready for year 20, baby.
Yeah.
So what you think? You thinking the Lakers gonna be number 1 this year? What you thinking, bro?
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. That would be a crazy turnaround from last season. Right. But I think Russ has looked a lot better in year 2. I think he looks a lot more comfortable. He's still got to know this guy at the age that he is right now. He can still just get to the rim anytime he wants. Yeah. But he's just like some of the passes he throws, I'm like, yo, where are you throwing the ball to, bro? Like, there's nobody, like some of the unforced turnovers. If he can just cut that, I know that's been the story for most of his career, probably. But if he can really just cut down on some of those, man, I think we really got a chance at a top 4 seed in the West this year.
Right.
Go ahead, Wes.
You got
it.
I was going to talk about just real quick, just touch on AD. You know, like we already starting. You know, you see what's going on. So what is the prediction for this year, man?
Bro, let me get in there real quick. I turned the highlight on. I saw him run. He don't look like the same dude from New Orleans. You're like, dude, who is this? Yeah, his running look crazy.
That dude's like, yeah, I put on muscle. 2 preseason games in, back spasms. Like, what is going on?
That's what I was about to say too, Dan. You know, he came out with the quote this week talking about the work that he put in over the off season, how it's going to help him get better, you know, stay healthier this season. And then we saw, you know, he missed the preseason game. Hopefully it really is just what they say, a precaution. But you hate to see him already, you know, missing games, whether it's preseason or not. So, and just like Rich talked about too, you know, he does look a little different to me when he is on the court, you know, just in how he's running and moving and stuff. I'm like, I don't know.
Remember that statement he made in the off season? He said he didn't touch a basketball in a long time. So
he needs to. I swear, yo, he was working with this one trainer. I was peeping him on social media when he first came to the Lakers, and he hasn't worked with him since. I'm like, I messaged both of them. I'm like, yo, can y'all link back up? Please, for me,
bro. Not even that. He got the Iron Man of all Iron Mans, LeBron, right there. He's like, you want to go work out? AD, he's like, nah, I think I'm good.
say what you want about Russ, but you know pretty much that he's going to be out there every night.
Right. Nah, that's the thing about Russ.
I don't know why it doesn't look like he's gotten with them to, you know, get some workouts, and I don't know, man. But hopefully it works out.
two Iron Man on your team, and he's like, yo, I'm not. That dude showed up. She showed up. He walked in the gym, saw Russ working out. He's like, I'm gonna be out.
I'm heading out, you know.
This is not what I was looking for.
So y'all be definitely be on the lookout. We'll give you guys our preseason takes. You know, top teams, top players in the league before the season starts coming up here in the next couple weeks.
All right, this is Magna Carta Sports signing out, fellas.
Peace.